we are.
And we're live. Are we live? We're live. We're live. Welcome, everyone.
It's us too. And
thank you for tuning in. P. Bill's Boo Rogers on YouTube saying we are in both places.
Okay, I'm going to show him Danny back there.
Pooh Bill's Boo Rogers tuning in from Southern California. Steve, it's shooting at my legs. Or why is that? That's not right. It's just that view.
And look who's with us.
Who is with us? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carmen. We have Steve Lucky here. And tonight, just for your listening and viewing pleasure, we have a special guest on the drums all the way from Asturias, España. Asturias, Spain, Mr. Danny Montgomery. We're supposed to cue in the applause now. There he is. His face looks a little red. Look at that. Can we, Steve, look, can we fix that?
Light. That's why.
No, look at that. Ooh.
No, we can't really fix that.
Can't switch it?
It's red. It's red?
It looks like he's wearing a red mask. That's weird.
Well, me too.
You too? Anyway, very exciting. Danny's, traveled the world as a famous musician, and we're lucky that he's here in California right now. And we're friends, and he's been able to make time for us. And here we go. We'll feature him, so bring your questions that you might have for Danny, and we'll scroll through the feed and try and find some choice questions for him. But we do have a favor to ask. If you wouldn't mind sharing the live stream, it really helps us gain followers, so we appreciate it.
We're so excited to have a drummer with us, ladies and gentlemen, and especially a drummer with the name of Danny Montgomery.
Hey, Chad Kubo tuning in. Sean Adam Williams from Atlanta, Georgia. David Baker, hey David, very nice to have you.
Hi, Bev.
Bev, greetings from Sacramento, welcome. Those are a bunch of people on YouTube. We have Elisa Welch, musician, tuning in from San Francisco. Hey Elisa, she's on YouTube. And I have a question for you guys. Are there any guys out there who like to cook? It's not a trick question, I promise. I'm only asking because I'm pretty convinced there are many women who feel the same way I do. Yeah, guys who like to cook, we find them very, very sexy. So we wrote a tune about it. This is the title cut of one of our CDs. It's called... Thank you, Glenn. Tuning in from Texas. He loves to cook. I knew that.
So it's James, I know.
Oh, hi, James. Right on, brother. Okay, I have to stop reading the comments on the social media so I can get to the tune.
We got a song going here, Carmen.
And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some like it steamy, some like it hot. I drink my coffee straight from the pot. When the hot summer sun drops the mercury higher, I need a man to throw along on my fire. Don't want no grave, give me a funeral pyre, 'cause some like it high. Here we go. I'll give you a little hint if you wanna strike my flint to make the flames grow higher. The weight of my heart is true, my palate is true. If a man can't cook, who knows what I'll do? A spicy dish can pull me in the mood, 'cause some like it hot. If he can make a groove songs, please send them my way. The hotter the better, from Bangkok to Bombay. If he comes from the east, I'll get curried away. Or south of the border, make me crème brûlée. And when I break into a sweat, you know right away why. Some like it hot. If you give it lots of flavor with some spice that I can savor, I might blow my top. The weight of my heart is true, my palate is true. If a man can't cook, who knows what I'll do? A spicy dish can pull me in the mood, 'cause some like it hot. Come on, Stevie, here's a man that loves to cook. Come on, heat it up. some. Woo! Some spice that I can savor, I might blow my top. The weight of my heart is true, my palate is true. If a man can't cook, I'll lose what I'll do. A spicy dish can put me in the mood. Some like it hot, some like it hot, yeah, yeah. I've never been burned, believe it or not, 'cause some like it.
Oh man, this is really fun.
Hey, that was fun.
What do you think, folks? What do you think about a live drummer with the Steve and Carmen show? Whoa, whoa,
hey,
whoa,
there's a Danny fan,
yeah.
Joanne Kraft and Joel Montgomery. Hi, Danny, we love you.
Nepotism. My brother.
It's really right on. Oh, very sweet. Rick Kaplan tuning in. Hey, buddy.
Rick, you actually made it. Oh my
I
God.
know. No, Glenn K-Town on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. You know, we didn't have to put Danny in the garden this time.
No,
Yeah.
we shared germs all day yesterday, so we're just fine here. And
You know what though? I know you probably don't want to do this right now, but it is bothering me that Danny his face looks really red. Why though? Because that's not the red.
what we can do, we can turn off this light and turn that one on.
All right, let's try that. Do you think that'll help? Or is that a red gel that's on Danny's face? Is that why? Oh. How many pianists does it take to change a light bulb? Just break it. Who cares? Maybe you shouldn't. I can't watch. You did break it.
I broke the light bulb, so it's not.
Okay, that's all right. That'll work too, won't it?
Just
Thank you, Danny Montgomery.
glass of mercury falling out. Oh, it's still working.
Oh no! Oh God, that's okay. I think it's fine.
How's that look
Yeah,
right there?
I can't tell. Oh, that's better. Kind of. Now it's like a shadow on his head. That's all right. Profile. He's looking very handsome. You can't change that.
Let's take a poll. People, do you like it better red or?
We're not going to do a poll. We could though. Do people like Danny's face? There he is, where they can't see him.
You better off.
Oh, that went out fine.
Oh, good. It went out. I'm just
I
sitting
broke
under
it.
the.
I broke it well.
Yeah. Good job,
And
Steve.
he broke it well.
That's okay. I'm just sitting under this poisonous gas that's escaping from this light bulb.
Hey, Peter and Phil Jones. We got a couple people from Australia.
Hey, Phil Jones tuning in from down under. I think I saw Liesl tuning in as well. Awesome vocalist.
lot of-
She's in the
lot of
new
talking.
Elvis movie. Okay,
Awful
time
lot
for
of talking going on.
time for a Steve Lucky original tune. 12-8.
Well, the last tune and this tune are both original numbers by Carmen and myself. This one called My Little Baby. My yeah, little baby. Wipe that tear from your eye. You know I can't hurt you, darling. I will never ever make you cry. My yeah, little baby. I've I'll be back soon, you just wait and see. Just give me your heart, girl, to have always with me. Oh yeah. I've got to go and live my life. Honey, this is what I've got to do. I leave it now to seek my fortune, but I'll come back, girl, to spend it with you. My yeah, little baby. No, I won't be gone that long. You know I can't hurt you, girl. I would never do you no wrong. All right, Carmen. I've got to do. I leave now to seek my fortune, but I'll come back, girl, to spend it with you. My yeah, little baby. I'll be back soon, you just wait and see. Just give me your heart, girl, to have always with me. Oh, yeah. Just give me your heart, baby, to have always with me. My yeah, little baby, whoa. Hello. Oh yeah, everything's better with Danny on it. Hey Danny, do you know Birdie from Eureka? Janice Murayama.
Janice, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
She's watching.
Murayama. Yeah, hi Janice. Greetings from Eureka.
That's Birdie.
Mr. Danny Montgomery spent a lot of time up in Humboldt County. We'll get to ask them that. Jay Kaluki tuning in from New Jersey. Hey, buddy, how are ya? Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
I guess we're doing this.
I guess we're going to do this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me good tempo, Mr. Lucky, before you count it in.
I want two, three. walks in when I walk out? And who gives you that high, baby? Who's the who has got me jealous of you?
Now who walks in when I walk out? Now don't you know you're my baby? Who's the who got me worrying too?
When we kiss, I sort of miss something that used to be.
Every day while I'm away, I get a feeling that you're fooling me.
Who walks in when I walk out?
And who gives you that high, baby? Who's the who got me jealous of you?
One more time, here we go. Something I used to be. Oh yeah. I get the feeling that you're fooling me. Who walks in when I walk out? And who gives you that high, baby?
Who's who got me jealous of you? Got me jealous of you.
Oh, right. Originally done by Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
That's a fun tune. Yeah.
We're gonna work on that more. it'll improve with time.
What do we got, Lucky?
Here's a song I think I know.
You think you know this one?
I think I do know this one.
I wonder if, should I not play on this and that way I could play? Does this camera still work overhead?
Yeah, you can. Hopefully you can find it in there.
What if I screw everything up?
You could play some and also just do that some too.
Okay, we used to have
Hey,
the Teen
everybody.
Tech, and we don't now. That way, if I...
Well, I'm going to give him a little.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You guys ready for some Boogie Woogie? Too late?
Well, I've got a gal that lives up on the hill. Yes, I've got a gal that lives up on the hill. That fool tried to put me low, but I love her still. She got eyes like diamonds, shine like cloud gold. She got eyes like diamonds, shine like cloud gold. Every time she loves me, upsets my mellow soul. Well, you're so pretty, but you got to die someday. Mama, you're so pretty, but you got to die someday. Let's make love, honey, before we pass away. Oh, boy, we're gonna jump for joy. Well, man, happy as a baby boy. My baby bought me a brand new choo-choo toy. Roll 'em, Carmen.
Yeah, come on, Steve Lucky.
Take it, man. All right, baby. Well, I'll read, baby. All right, baby. Well, I'll read, baby. Well, I'll read, baby. Well, I'll read, baby. I said bye, baby, bye. Bye, baby, bye. I said bye, 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 bye. Well, people, I'm about to boo boo bee ba 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 bee ba boo 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 ba bee ba boo ba ba boo ba ba boo ba 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 boo boo ba 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 bee ba ba boo ba. I said bye, and I'm going. So long, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, rolling, Pete, and man, I'm
Oh, heck yeah.
boiling.
Heck fire. Woo, it is. Oh, yeah, is that fan on? Is that fan on for Danny over there? Heating it up. All right, folks. Yay. That was fun. Steve Lucky on that boogie woogie, on that boogie woogie piano. Wait, somebody else was saying hi to Danny. Danielo. Hey, from Susie and Fred. Hey, Steve and Carmen. Been years. It's Keeters 29.
They came in with me and saw you at the Mark Hopkins Hotel.
Oh, they did. Danny, we'll put Danny on the mic in a minute. Danny said that those folks came with Danny we used to have a regular night, I think Tuesday night, at the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel in San Francisco. Danny was up there. Yeah, Brian and Karen watching from YouTube. Awesome, thanks guys. Somebody else said hi to you, Danny. Where is it? See, once the comments come in, then I can't scroll back. Oh yeah, Tim Burgess, thanks buddy. Oh, Johnny Trujillo tuning in from Oakland, California on Facebook. Hey man, it's good to see you.
All right.
See you. Should we do this? And then we got to talk about Danny at some point.
Yeah, we'll do it after
don't we?
this.
Yeah, we'll do it after this. That sounds perfect. It's fun to talk about Danny. All right, we're going to play a tune that was written a long time ago. You can start, Steve. This one was written in 1935. There are many recordings of this. Lots of people still play it, but ladies and gentlemen, tonight, for no extra charge, we'd like to share with you Steve Lucky's Discovery. That's right, Steve Lucky's discovery of the original lyrics. Hey, Betty Cooper, love you, girl. A long time ago, a second lieutenant named Spears, I think it was Brittany's father, returned to the States after being overseas 3 years. His wife said, "Welcome home, dear. But since you've been gone, you see, we've been blessed with a darling baby, and a cute little one is he." She took that baby in her arms and said, "Benny is his name." He said, "I've been gone away 3 years, darling, can't you please explain? And so I won't feel so dumb." He said, "Tell me, where did little Benny come from?" And every time he'd ask, she'd say, "Benny's from heaven." His face got red, but still she said, "Benny's from heaven." He said, "I've asked the neighbors that come around, but no one can seem," here we go, "to remember Benny coming down." Now he said, "about a little thing like this, I ordinarily wouldn't bother. But mama, one thing I know about children, I'm sure they gotta have fathers. And when I look at Benny, I can plainly see Benny must be from heaven, 'cause he does shine from me." You'll find your fortune falling over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, there must be showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven. There'll be pennies from heaven. There'll be pennies from heaven. For what will you and me?
Miss Carmen, get it. Danny Montgomery.
Woo! Yay, Jesse Delgado tuning in on Facebook. Hey there. Oh my gosh, Paul Kemp, we were just talking about you. Are your ears burning? The famous musician tuning in from the Blue Wing in Upper Lake, California. Bev, you always love that song. Yeah, it is a beautiful song, isn't it? Should we talk to Danny before we do this?
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
So take that mic off the stand over there. You just have to pass it back and forth, I guess.
Here it is.
And can I hold my cocktail over?
Oh, I think you
No,
should.
here. There you go.
You got it? Thank you. Why don't you get on the mic and talk for a minute while I get over here?
I feel like Dean Martin.
The pursed lips. So take the mic off the Leslie?
Yeah.
Do I need a chair? This is so weird.
Hi, folks. I'll do a little narrating here. Carmen is now moving microphones around in order to do an interview or something
How
like that.
strange. I'm standing up here. Can you hear me okay? We won't know. There will be a delay. So then I have to hand it over. Am I in the camera?
You probably hear me. Just
Yeah.
Not really.
Where should I go? Over here?
Yeah, just move the music stands for a minute.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a drum roll, please, from the drummer himself, Danny Montgomery. Woo! The crowd goes mild.
thank you very much.
But now I have to move this. Oh, Danny, drummer extraordinaire. So you guys, I'm going to ask Danny a few questions, tell you a little bit about him. Then we'll play some more music. And then, hopefully, if you have any questions for him, we'll take another break when we switch from the piano over to the organ. And I'll try and look through the comments and answer some of your questions. So Danny, I asked him for a bio, and I mean, it would take pages and pages for all the famous people that he's worked with. So he just gave us a brief one. And I think something that's really impressive about Danny is that he's in demand in so many different genres of music. He's played and recorded with Ray Charles, Percy Sledge, Billy Paul, Alex Chilton, Mose Allison, Christine Lakeland, Jeanette Napolitano of Concrete Blonde, Jerry Harrison of Talking Heads, Elliot Murphy, Willie Nile. He's also done some blues work, a lot of it. Luther Tucker, Jimmy Rogers, woo! Snooky Pryor, Lowell Folsom, James Armstrong, Johnny Dyer. So he's got some projects coming up. Some new releases, right? Jeanette Napolitano, and what else does it say? Oh, Exquisite Corpses. What a great album title.
New album that Jeanette just put out.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's nice stuff. She's a wonderful songwriter.
Yeah. Super talented. Danny's living in Spain. He's lived all over the world, but currently he's in Spain. And there you're doing work with the Stormy Mondays and Broken Roads. Mm-hmm. And then Ruby Ate the Fig. That's an international group. Yeah, I will. So maybe tell us a little bit about that. Yeah?
Well, first, the Stormy Mondays is sort of my mainstay band in Spain. The greatest rock and roll band in all of Spain. I'm getting a raise for this, you know. No, but and I'll go back and begin playing with them at the end of the summer. And then I just finished a tour with this band, Ruby Ate the Fig, which is made up of musicians from Israel, Palestine, Armenian, and Americans. And we have a new album out. Real interesting kind of Middle Eastern influenced kind of prog fusion rock and roll. Really interesting band.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and then I finished an album. Actually, I did my basic tracks earlier with Jeff Jolly, San Francisco artist, and that's coming out real soon. And then tours with Elliot Murphy. Actually, I have just a festival with Elliot Murphy, and then a tour with Willie Nile from New York City.
Nice.
And just kind of odds and ends, after 2 years of this pandemic with no gigs.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now they're coming. They're coming down. Just phones ringing. I just got another gig just before we began taping tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
things are picking up.
Danny's a native Californian, right?
Yes.
But where did you first move when you went to Europe? I have that question.
I moved to Paris the first time.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, and I lived there for many years, and I probably do more work there than I do in Spain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful city, wonderful people, pretty good wine. If you're into that thing.
Steve.
Talk a little bit about Eureka. That's where we met.
Oh, yeah, we met in Eureka. Steve, you're also supposed to be looking for comments. Can you see anybody asking?
Yes. Nobody's asking questions yet.
Okay, good.
They're
Damn.
making comments.
They're making comments.
Am I going too fast for them?
No,
Yeah,
there's
just-
a delay.
Not too fast, not too slow, just half-assed. Thank you. Yeah. So Steve wanted to know a little bit about Eureka. That's where we met. Eureka, California.
I lived there for years on and off, playing with different groups in the Eureka, Arcata, Humboldt County area. And I think it was the promoter of a festival that you guys played at, a woman named Deborah Lazio. And-
Deborah Lazio, yeah.
And man, I played up there for years, kind of coming and going, and then finally work got real tough up there. Some of the fishing industry was gone, the logging was gone. It was a real kind of one of those classic American stories of businesses just going away. Anyways,
The sawdust belt.
yeah, and so I toured. I went to France with Dr. Ross, Richard Ross, who was also from Humboldt or lived up there. And after just a month in France, I just thought, this is it. This is really it. Quality of life, it appealed more to me. Things like, I remember a French musician I met, one of the first ones said, "Is it true in the United States that musicians have to have another job?" And at first I thought, this guy's dicking with me. You know what I mean? He's making fun of me, but he was sincere.
Yeah.
And he says that they just couldn't believe that, musicians would have to have another job. And I thought, well, this is it. I'm moving. Yeah. And I've been there kind of on and off ever since. I come back to the States maybe 2 times a year to work with Sharon Eliashar with Ruby. And then I go back and work with the Stormy Mondays. And I work with some French artists, a singer, Sophie, and an artist, Martin Engel, who I played with for almost 30 years.
Wow.
Really, really, really good songwriter and bass player.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Fantastic.
yeah. I've been very lucky. Really, really. I mean, I don't take any of that for granted anymore. I really don't. Yeah. So, hey, and got to be able to play with you guys. Man.
Yeah, and Danny is hysterical. He has an amazing wit and charm about him that hopefully we'll get some of that out. What should we do? Should we play more? And then if people have questions, let's do that. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mark Langan, a DJ friend of ours,
Oh.
wants to get a copy of Ruby and the Figs. For
Oh, yeah.
his show,
Okay.
so.
It's all on Spotify.
It's on Spotify. Mark Langan. Hey, KALX Berkeley DJ, Deep Mission. Yeah, Ruby Ate the Fig. I actually just got a copy. I love the cover shot. Oh, my God. That's fantastic. Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. I just got it last night. All right, we're going to play a little bit more music. If you have questions, put them in the chat, and we'll ask. I know I have a question, but I want you guys to have a chance. Steve, does this have to have the windscreen on it?
Not yet.
Is that about right?
It just kind of keeps it from touching the wood.
It's actually touching the wood. Shut up. You said touching the wood.
Hey, everybody. Okay, I'm back over here, so we'll resume to the music here. I hope you found that enlightening. I certainly did.
You guys gotta get out more.
Phil Jones. I walk away to make a coffee, and when I come back, Carmen is jetted off to Spain to interview Danny. Is this some
think we'll
sort
skip.
of devil magic?
I think we'll skip. We can sit okay. We don't need to do this one.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Yeah, because it's a little more fun. So this next one, Foot of Canal Street, ends up being the second line kind of vibe.
Okay, which song is this?
We're gonna do
Foot of Canal Street.
Okay, I don't have it.
we're gonna do a song, a New Orleans tune for you. I hope you enjoy this. Was written by John Boutte and another musician from New Orleans, and they're both talented songwriters. And they discovered that each of them, their fathers were buried in the same cemetery at the foot of Canal Street. John Boutte's black, his songwriting partner white. And they wrote this tune.
This goes out to Joe Taboni.
Oh, Joe's on there?
Yep.
Hey, Joe. Oh, here's a EMU Radio, Michigan DJ. You should get a copy of that to them, too. They play a lot of great stuff. Don't waste your time being angry when a moment's better with a smile. And if you feel your time's been wasted right here for a while, standing at that bus stop just across from crowds, waiting for that driver to take me to my heavenly house. I see there
At the foot of Canal Street.
what will you wear
At the foot of Canal Street.
with the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be
At the foot of
saying?
Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. When the riverbanks are overflowing, the streetcar has seen its day. When all is lost, the temptations which remain, the view call I'll be swinging to the music way up on higher ground, where Pops is playing walk on and Gabe is making sacred signs. I see you there.
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What will the people be
At the
saying?
foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. Come on, Steve Lucky. I see you there.
Canal Street.
What will you
At the foot
wear?
of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be
At the foot of
saying?
Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. I see it
At the foot of
there.
Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be
At the foot of
saying?
Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal. One more time. I see you
At the foot
there.
of Canal
What
Street.
will you
At the foot
wear?
of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be
At the foot of Canal
saying?
Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down. I'm gonna wear that golden crown. I'm gonna walk on higher ground at the foot of Canal Street.
Oh yeah. Got some instincts over there. more second line. Enjoying some music from Breda, right? Thank you, Danny, for indulging me on that. I said second line and played gospel. Oh, well.
Yeah. Danny Montgomery on the drums. Oh, Joe Taboni, like I mentioned, EMU radio station in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Eastern Michigan University radio station. Hey, Joe, so great to see you, buddy. Yvonne Florin tuning in from Breda, Netherlands. Whoa! We did have a wonderful time at the festival there. Yeah, that's such an awesome town, and the people that attend the festival there, that's just really one of the best. Peter Cheng tuning in. Hey, Peter. Steve's moving over to the organ because we are now, we have Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bombs, the Steve and Carmen show. It's more the swing, blues, boogie woogie. We also have the ham and cheese combo, or when there's just the two of us, it's the half sandwich. And right now, it's not just the two of us, because we've got Danny Montgomery on the drums. It's the three of us. Does anyone have any questions for Danny? Danny doesn't play with just anybody. Tim Burgess said that. Is that true, Danny?
If Tim says it's true, it's true.
Danny says if Tim says it's true, it's true. Betty, are you serious? Your mom's, all of her surviving sisters live in Breda? Why didn't we know that? And why didn't we invite them to the festival? Maybe they were there. But we just didn't know. All right. I've lost all my picks. There you go.
Well, this next one has only a little breaks. The Mint Julep, the Ray Charles Mint Julep.
Okay, yes, I hear you. Okay, moving closer to Danny. Thank you, famous musician Paul Kemp in Upper Lake. I know I tried. I was like,
Rumba, right?
It's kind of like a
okay, this next tune is an ode. This goes out to all the bartenders, all the servers, the many people that make this delicious drink. The Colds love Danny.
What?
The Colds. Mino is tuning in on YouTube. The Colds, Kolbs. They love Danny. A lot of people. There's a lot of reasons to love Danny. We know this. There we go. Joe Taboni, the Big City Blues Cruise, EMU. Yep. You can live stream that, you guys. We do.
So try and give him some cues.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Marcus Aurelius asks Danny, do red drums sound better?
Red drum. Absolutely.
Danny says, absolutely.
He said red drum is what he said.
Red drum. Red drums.
Tell him this is the Quincy Jones arrangement of the Great Clovers tune.
This is the Quincy Jones arrangement of the original tune. The tune was originally with vocals by the Clovers.
As played by Ray Charles.
As played by Ray Charles.
Now, Steve, Carmen,
Steve, Carmen, and Danny. Santa Cruz, Bolivia loves Danny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just 1 minute, Julie, now. Debbie Baker, hey, you guys are up in the Sierras tuning in. Awesome. Danny, you sound great. We've been starved for percussion without Good Time Beatrice. Danny, sometimes
she plays drums.
I just play like a little snare and hi-hat back.
She's Good Time Beatrice.
Nice surf riff. Yeah, no, Danny kicks booty. I'm keeping it clean for Facebook and YouTube.
Just call me Moondoggy.
Moondoggy. Wait, okay, I have a question for Danny. Do we get to add? No one has questions for Danny?
It's fine.
Okay. I do. Can I ask Danny a question? It's okay. Switch it on over. All right. Danny,
Yes.
what are some of your performing names, some of your nicknames?
Oh, Gringo Star.
Wait, Gringo Star?
That's one of my favorites. Joaquin Walkout. It's not bad, huh?
I like it. I like it.
Al Bondegas. And,
El Bondegas.
and Mr. Bates.
Mr. Bates?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, and that's it? No, wait. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to say that one. We have to keep it clean. We have to keep it PC. Any questions for Danny? I have one if nobody does. Danny, how did you get your musical start?
Back in, God, I need to sound like sort of a blues musician. Back in 1958. True confession, I was watching the Mickey Mouse Club, and Cubby O'Brien played the drums, and I remember looking at that and thinking, there ain't nothing cooler in the universe. And I pestered my parents for years to get me drums. And they said, if you get in the school band and you do okay, we'll get you drums. And I did in junior high school, and they bought me my first set of drums after that.
Wow.
Yeah. But, and then I studied orchestral percussion and composition at the Conservatory of Music in San Francisco.
Oh, and we do have a question about your holy symbol.
Holy symbol, Batman! This one?
Yeah, it's got a great sound, huh?
Here.
We wondered if it was a hi-hat or not, but it's just a regular.
Here, hit it. Why doesn't he hit it? And I'll put the...
It's a crash symbol, everybody.
It's crash.
But it sounds kind of like a China cymbal or a swish, but it decays quicker and it's not as loud, so you can get really articulate quick punches and I like it.
I was feeling that.
Nice.
Watch the kidney.
Okay, and then what was like the first band outside of the school bands?
Oh Jesus!
Okay, we don't have to do this.
Your buddy Marcus Aurelius is saying some funny shit.
We'll say, Steve, you have to get on the Stevie. You have to get on the mic though, so we can hear you.
That Marcus Aurelius is a well-known songwriter. You know, he's in Dallas, Texas, or Plano, Texas, and I've worked on many recording session for Marcus Aurelius since the late '70s, I think, and we play in a band that got together in 1973.
What?
And we still play together. The Short Notice Band.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's talking about a lot of the, how shall I say, a lot of the side benefits of being a musician that you partook of.
Oh.
I think this is an all-ages show.
Is this like snazzy clothes?
No.
No?
No. It's something else. But anyhow, you can read the comments yourself later.
I think that you might have to invite Danny over for dinner if you want to hear this of the comments. Boom, boom. But no, Mark Langan, DJ with CalX Radio here, UC Berkeley station. He wanted to know if you have any local gigs coming up because he probably wants to go see you.
Oh, I'm just winding down. We just did a tour with Ruby Ate the Fig, and I did a recording session with an up-and-coming band. Keep your eye out for them. Lawrence Elk, and they're out of Portland. Great Wade Worthington, songwriter, really good stuff. I was just up there working with him, and then I don't think I have anything. Oh, I have a recording session with Jefferson Braswell. It's kind of a Caribbean kind of deal at the old Wally Hyder Studios, which is really fun playing there because of the great vibe. You know, you walk in and just kind of go, ooh. I'm dating myself.
Sorry. Awesome.
Anyways.
All right, should we play some more music? We're going overtime.
Okay, time for one more.
Yeah, time for one more tune.
Something modern with a beat. Something you can dance to.
Modern beat.
What should we do? Need Your Love So Bad or Groovin' with Lefty or Rock Candy?
What was the last one? Oh, do Groovin' with Lefty, I think. Don't you think?
Which one?
This is the one that I
Steve
sent you
Lucky
the MP3
original.
of. It's like kind of like a boogaloo.
What's the name of it?
Groovin' with Lefty.
Oh.
It wasn't
Okay,
on
guys,
the
I think we
Spotify
have,
list, it was
yeah.
attached to the bottom. Maybe you didn't even
I
listen.
didn't get it. No, I didn't
That's
get
all
it.
right. We'll just see what happens with it.
Okay, what kind of a? What?
It's like a boogaloo.
Kind of a boogaloo meets sidewinder, kind of.
Yeah.
Here's a Steve Lucky original tune. And by the way, because we didn't have any rehearsal, that tells you what kind of musician Danny is. You can just get those great feels in there. Oh, your dude is outing you. Lucky here on the Ham Mountain organ. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Steve Lucky's playing his ode to the Royal Cuckoo. The Royal Cuckoo Organ Lounge in San Francisco. We adore that place. Check it out. Also, check out the Club Deluxe in the Upper Hain. We play there the first Friday of the month with Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bums. You can visit us on our website at Lucky Lounge at Cuckoo, Cuckoo. Yeah. Sign up for our email newsletter. You can find that on our website once again. Anyway, Danny Montgomery on the drums. Let me give him a little shout out. Cuckoo, there he is. Blow your kisses to Danny. Hey, you guys, if you have some money to throw our way, if you have some money to donate, if you enjoy the music, we'll pay Danny more. He didn't even ask about the pay. That's the kind of guy he is. But, I mean, if you asked him to play, you'd have to pay. And we are, too. We're paying him. Of course we are. But anyway, we know not everyone's in a position to donate money. But if you can and you like the music, please do so. We do appreciate it. We're not working as much as we were before the pandemic, but I think things are slowly, coming back. So everyone take care. We love you. Thanks for being here. I'm going to have to figure out how to turn this thing off, everyone. Woo! Here we go.